Hello, Fast Track. Hello, Desi. This is Nikolai submitting a workflow for the n8n Fast Track Option 1 demo. Let's go directly to the Fast Track n8n Assistant. This is directly on Hetzner. It's a virtual private server. It's behind the TLS, real Let's Encrypt certification, uses a real Pinecone account, a real Anthropic Claude API, and a real Gemini API. Let me run scenario 1 for you. So while it's generating the response behind the scenes, my prompt goes through a Pinecone retriever that pulls the top 10 most relevant chunks from the 24 files knowledge base we've built. Then Claude generates the response. We will see any moment now. So there we are, 4 sections: explanation, notes. It's the JSON workflow, and at the end is the import instructions. Now, same for the other 2 examples. Let's quickly run example number 2 just to showcase the disclaimer that I've put in place. This disclaimer shows the user if something is not in the database, those 24 knowledge base, those 24 documents of knowledge base. If something's not there, such a disclaimer pops up. Because Airtable is not part of the knowledge base, the LLM can use training data about it. So a disclaimer is necessary for the user to know if this is coming from the knowledge base or the training of the LLM. That's very, very important. Okay, the 6 nodes. So this is the chat node. It initiates the chat. This is the n8n purpose-built RAG orchestrator. Takes inputs, language model, retriever, user message, etc. Then you have the Claude, which in this case uses Opus 4.5 via the Anthropic credentials. The vector store retriever. That's an adapter that converts vectors into a retriever interface. Okay. Then the Pinecone knowledge base. It's a serverless 3072 dimensions, specifically chosen because of the easy use. Its implementation is very easy. Its retrieval is appropriate for this project, so it was selected. We can see the process of selection here. If we go to the GitHub repository, open the docs folder, then decisions. If we go to the bottom, we can see how Pinecone was determined to be useful for this project. Okay, so next step is the Gemini embedding. So yeah, let's go to the next step. Okay, this is the part that makes this submission different from baseline RAG build, and it's exactly the disclaimer I already mentioned. If a user asks about an integration not in the knowledge base, the assistant should not silently make something up, not just use its training data. It must display this disclaimer. You see right at the top. What next? Yep, this is enforced by the system prompt. If we go back to the documents and we open the system prompt, we can see it's version 1.5. It evolved a lot until it reached the destination, the desired output. So we can see the history of the system prompt that secures the proper work, the proper functioning of the workflow automation. Now, um, everything that a reviewer or a user would need is here. It is already present in this repo. We have the agent rules even. That's my personal workflow artifact. Let me quickly show it to you. This is my workflow. This is Visual Studio Code using the Claude Code extension. It allows me to use my Claude subscription and inside VSC and perform different workflows. As you can see, I have a architecture that I'm using, um, artifacts like the system rules file. It tells Opus in this particular case how to behave, what to do, what workflow is appropriate. For example, inside the agent rules, I have a rule that states no guessing, only facts. So it needs to follow the facts. If something's not clear, it will find a resource either online or locally, open the file, read it, and apply the appropriate fix. Using those artifacts is essential for any AI product builder. Without those artifacts, the LLM will not know what to do. It will not follow the process, not follow the roadmap, and it will hallucinate. It will give you, it will generate bad code, and you won't be a successful product builder without those artifacts. What else? I believe that's all. Please let me know if you need to know anything else about my workflow setup, about the repo, the n8n assistant workflow. I'm here for you. Just let me know via email. Thank you so much. Bye for now.